Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Oddcast, a For Nerds by Nerds show. And boy, do we have an episode for you today. I'm here with my co-hosts Joe and Paige.
Hello.
Hey. So tonight we just finished the wonderful, or I consider wonderful show, The Mandalorian on Disney Plus, and boy was it amazing. Why are you laughing?
Because the way you said it was like, hey guys, we just finished watching reruns of The Wonderful World of Disney on ABC because it's on Disney Plus now. It was crazy.
Yeah, you made it seem like we watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's just the new episode that came out today.
My favorite part was Tinkerbell showed up when it was black and white and she hit the little wand and then all of a sudden it was like, the world is a carousel of colors.
Sadly, I don't understand it. I don't get that reference.
You've never watched The Wonderful World of Disney?
No. Is that a white people thing?
No.
Oh, no. Fuck you.
Maybe I didn't have it.
Maybe you did watch it and you don't realize it. Maybe we've gone off topic. Hey guys, before we get back on topic, take this opportunity to go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and the little bell for notifications. It would help us a lot. Also, moving into our topic.
Or to run away if it's spoilers, because spoilers are ahead.
Yeah.
Correct. And that was going to be the next warning. So, if you haven't watched Season 2, Episode 1 of The Mandalorian, or watched any of Season 1, looking at you, Tiffany, now's your chance to back out the video. Don't watch it. Cut. Abort. Go somewhere else. Do something. But if you did watch it, and you want to hear our thoughts on it, stick around, because it's going to get interesting. So, I guess let's start off. They ended Season 1 with Giancarlo Esposito's character crash landing
Cuts his way out of the
cuts his way out of a TIE fighter, and now you know that what the remnants of the Empire are hunting for the child, but you don't know why. So Season 2 picks up, and we're gonna go right from there and not talk about it at all because we just are gonna move on like it didn't just happen and it's not a thing. And we're gonna see a cool character that's a Cyclops who I think immediately regrets his decisions to double-cross the Mandalorian. Like, I don't get it. And
I found it really interesting that character was actually played by John Leguizamo. I did not anticipate that until I looked it up.
I mean, he does play short, sadistic characters a lot.
He does.
I mean, it's kind of his shit.
But so one of the things that I didn't understand actually is why he's looking for other Mandalorians to find the child's people.
So he explained it, and I'm going to translate
it
very
loosely. He
loosely.
Explained it, but it didn't make any sense. Yeah, the armor lady told him to go find his people. Okay.
Well, no.
Cool. Why?
No. So to me, it got explained kind of like in D&D terms, the Thieves Guild. So he's looking for the Mandalorians because the Mandalorians are in hiding. And they have covert operations all over the galaxy. He just has to find...
No, that's right. He was trying to get a safe way to transport the child. You're right. I'm sorry. That was one whole sentence that explained the whole thing.
And he was looking for information because the Jedi are also technically not rebuilt yet at this time. As a matter of fact, right now, there's only one Jedi, and that's Luke.
At this point, yes.
At this point in the story, there's just the... Technically, there's two if Ezra is alive.
If Ezra's alive, and then Luke would still be...
And then technically Ahsoka is also still out there. There are Force wielders out there, but the only established
hiding,
yeah,
like the kid from the Fallen Order, or not the Fallen Order. Fuck the video game.
You had it, Fallen Order.
Oh, okay, my bad. I was like, that doesn't sound right. I'm sorry. The guy from Fallen Order, he's alive. Like, there is a lot more Jedi out there than.
True. There's a lot of Force wielders, but the only true established Jedi at this time is Luke. He's a Jedi Master.
Yeah.
It's why Tatooine has fallen. It's why Boba Fett's armor was in the Starlight Pit.
Yeah, my timeline.
Why can't we go somewhere else? Can we go somewhere else other than Tatooine, please?
Well, I think that this is their leaping point.
Yeah, I thought Tatooine was a good starting point as far as the season, especially since I said this while we were watching it, and I will continue to say this. It's definitely a space western, and Tatooine is a great place to have a small town in a sandy, dusty area.
That's why you have Timothy Olyphant play the Marshal, because obviously, if you're going to be in a Western, you should totally have Timothy Olyphant.
He needs to be in every Western from now until the end. The only person who should show up now is Negan. But he needs to show up he needs to show up on a planet just so he could do the lean Like
The lean.
the lean. Every time he talks, he does like this. This is his pattern. I'm going to talk to you, but I'm going to start way over here. And then when things get serious, I'm going to lean in real close to make sure that I establish my point to you. And then once I've established it, I'll back up a little bit more and give you a little bit of space now that I've asserted things.
Wasn't hard on her, even though I am very hard in general.
You're an asshole.
I know.
That's what he does every time. That's his talking pattern.
Very true.
It's the reason that Tiffany is in love with him. She loves the lean.
Oh, she is, isn't she? We did have this conversation.
So, moving right along, Timothy Olyphant is a great actor, and I'd love to see him in more stuff. Marvel, scoop him up for something. I don't know what, but
Do something with him.
He's
He's
there.
a great actor. Great actor.
So I did spend almost a whole episode going, "Where's Baby Yoda? I need more Baby Yoda. There's not enough Baby Yoda in this episode."
I thought it was just enough.
And I went the whole episode thinking, "Where's Paige?" Saying, just every time that he's on screen.
True story.
Which
I was
is,
upset.
according to
We'll have
Paige,
to party watch
unlimited
it
time.
next time. That's fine. We'll party watch it and they'll be like,
Yeah,
I'm game.
So Boba Fett's armor shows up, but that is not where it stops. Boba Fett shows up, but not until right before the credit roll.
Same actor.
Judo and I think Boba Fett. Paige is still on the fence.
It's the
I
same.
have to do more research. I didn't realize that was the legitimate Boba Fett, and I spent most of the episode after seeing the armor going, "Oh well, where's Boba Fett? I wonder where he's at."
So
in the
did
universe.
you
What's
think
going
he
on
was
with
just? Did you think he was just like some sort of random creeper just watching and has
him? I mean,
like some sort
I
of
thought
plot
he was
later?
going to be a new bad guy looming. That was all I.
No, the moment I saw his face,
There's only one creeper in the entire thing, and that's the bartender.
No,
that's the creeper from Jeepers Creepers. You're not going to convince me otherwise.
kinda
He
does a
smells
little bit.
the fear in that town.
He kind of does, but no. When I saw when
Jeepers Creepers and then Graphoids.
when the character turned around, watching Mando just kind of speeder bike away, it was the same actor from
Ready?
Clone Wars.
It just
Same
dawned
one.
on me. It just dawned on me the moment you were looking for before. The pod racer engine.
Oh yes,
Yeah, I liked the pod racer speeder, or the half pod racer.
The half
speeder.
pod
I
racer-
thought that was a nice touch.
and I think it was Anakin's.
It looked similar to Anakin's design. However, I don't think it was the exact same one, but it is of the same
Like
brand, I
model.
guess.
That was the moment
Yeah.
where you're like,
I was
that
like,
is
that was dope. I was like,
I noticed that too.
It was. I was like, wait, that's a pod racer.
That's the pod.
So the other thing that I really liked about the episode is it establishes the Tuskens as an indigenous people as opposed to just barbaric raiders.
And highly intelligent.
Yeah, and it really, I seriously think that from now on, when we go to like cons and stuff, people are going to be using Tusken sign language. Like,
I'm down.
you need to kill it.
Now,
No,
how do
you
you
have to
kill
use
it?
the grunts too. They
Yeah.
make the grunt noise. Mando does that when he's communicating with the signs.
Which I was like, damn, okay, well,
You know, they always think these things through. Like, you don't just introduce a language because, and now, especially now, because they know people will learn it. Thanks, Klingons. You can't start with a nonsensical language and not have an explanation because people will learn how to speak it. But establishing them as like an indigenous peoples that have like barbaric ways, they attack things, but it's because they don't have water, but they've also survived for thousands of years in the dunes. Like, I was like, all right,
That was
cool.
nice.
I thought that it was a really nice way to like bring those characters more into the fold of what we know as the cultures of Star Wars. And then, of course, you have the Graphoid monster, which is easily
Yeah.
established as an
dragon.
apex predator
Yeah, the
because
dragon.
it layers in an abandoned Sarlacc pit, and then they've got, of course, got the line of
yeah.
there's no such thing as an abandoned Sarlacc pit.
It's like,
It is if you eat.
it is if you eat it. I mean, the thing is big enough to eat a Sarlacc.
And
no
again,
problem.
I don't think that it's big enough to eat it as much as it's a large apex predator, but the Sarlacc is like it's a stable thing. So
Yeah.
I don't think that it has the range of movement. So this thing obviously has
we know of.
movement.
We did initially thought it was a Sarlacc when we started seeing it like
I
barrel on the
wasn't
ground.
sure. I was like, can
No, I knew it
Sarlaccs
wasn't a
move?
Sarlacc.
That was the first thing that I
Yeah.
thought is, can Sarlaccs move? Because that would be. I'm not about
Terrifying.
that. I'm not about that at all.
Terrifying.
No, pass. Mm-mm.
It's similar to a monster in one of the Clone Wars episodes when they go find, or no, I'm sorry, not a Clone Wars episode, a Rebels episode when they go to
Yes.
find Rex and Wolf and the other two.
Correct. It's very, and as a matter of fact, I think it is one of those creatures.
I don't have that much of I can't.
It's in the final season of Rebels.
Either way, this episode I thought was fantastic. Well, actually, what do you give it, Joe?
I'd give it an 8. Like, I want more.
Yeah.
I don't think it was perfect.
I'd give it an 8. Paige?
7.5.
Okay.
Yeah, if you wanted it to be an 8 for Paige, it would definitely need a more Baby Yoda.
It needed more Baby Yoda. It totally got that 0.5.
It wasn't just about that. I just in the beginning, you have to set up your building blocks of where you're going and what you're going to do, and that's what this one was, a lot more exposition. I needed to be deeper in what's going on. I'm not going to stop watching it by any means. Like, give me more. So
yeah, I mean, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I can't wait to see how the season fully opens up, and
I can't wait to see what Boba does with that badass looking whatever that weapon was. That's not a gun. Like, he has like a weird hook thing. It looks almost like a bow. Like,
it looks like a weird rifle.
Yeah.
All I want out of this season is for Mando to get that Darksaber. Like, I want Mando.
I don't think he's going to get the Darksaber.
I know he's not, but I think a Mandalorian needs the Darksaber again. So
as a matter of fact, if Pascal did quit, if they were thinking of making it to where he was going to not have a helmet, losing his helmet to the Darksaber, I think, would have been the best way to do it. So let us know what you thought. What do you think is going to happen this season? Did you like episode 1? Did you not like episode 1? And by episode 1, I mean episode 1 of season 2, not The Phantom Menace. There are lots of people who didn't like episode 1.
That is not up for debate.
And don't forget, while you're thinking about that and leaving that comment, make sure you go and like and subscribe, tell your friends about it, and like I said, hit that notification. That way you know when our shows are popping up. But until next time, guys, we'll see you later.
Yeah, until next time.
Be safe out there.
This is the way.
This is the way.